Alright guys, welcome back to my Let's Play of Runaway, a Road Adventures, where we left off. Aliens. Yeah, enough said. We tried giving the helmet to this guy, it didn't work out. I'm gonna head to town and see who I can give it to. I gotta give it to one of these guys. Let's go try Saturn first. It could be something artsy fartsy kind of thing. If he's still there, I don't remember. Is he here still? Yeah, he's here. Okay. Some reason I thought he left. Yeah, let's give the helmet to him. Maybe, just maybe.
Saturn, I found the answer to your inspirational crisis.
Really? What is it?
It's a helmet that creates ideas. It stimulates brain activity in an incredible way. You'll see. It'll make hundreds of ideas pop into your mind. Here, put it on.
Don't. It's a trap. It's a trap! Sorry, I had to say it.
Let's see. Yeah, I can feel something. Oh. Wow, I've never felt so amazingly inspired in my whole life. I've got to sculpt what will be my greatest work ever. I'm going out right now to get the perfect stone. Thanks, Brian. I really owe you one.
No problem, man. And good luck. Now, how about that? In the end, it'll turn out that the helmet actually works. Anyway, I hope Saturn doesn't become like Joshua.
Yeah, are we sure the helmet's actually gonna work, or if it's just gonna make him go crazy? I'm thinking the crazy part, but I don't know, but conveniently he left this blowtorch. It's a big hint that we should take it. Let's just go get it first.
Saturn left it behind when he went out.
Okay, well, we're taking it.
Okay, Saturn owes me one anyway. It's very light. I thought it would weigh more.
Okay, well, I'm guessing we are done here. We do have a heat source now, and I believe I needed the heat source for the, train. So let's head back to the train. Yeah, because I dumped the wood in here. So I have a heat source for that.
That doesn't make any sense now that the water tank is empty. It'd be a waste of fuel.
Oh, fine. Where did I put the fire? Was it?
It's ready to light when you are.
I have a lighter.
It doesn't need to be open to put fuel in. It has a hole where you can do that.
Where's this hole then?
It's useless. That doesn't make sense with the boiler off. Logically, that won't do any good with the boiler off.
Okay.
It doesn't need it. It has a hole where you can...
Are they talking up there? I don't think so.
That doesn't make any sense now that the water tank...
Oh, yeah, don't I have water? Oh, no, we have the... I wonder.
You won't get anywhere.
Yeah, I should really fill up the... Let's leave. Let's head back to Saturn's place. I totally forgot about the, fuel. Not fuel, the water. Because it needs water. So let's head back. And I want to fill this up with water.
All right.
That was painful. If I haven't said it before,
To the mark.
I will say again, that was painful. Okay, let's head back in here.
No, I don't.
Hmm. Oh, right there. Okay. So let's use that with that.
The bottleneck won't fit into the mouth of the tank. Everything will spill all over the place. I need something to pour with that has a longer, thinner spout. You won't get any. I'm not gonna put water in the measuring tubes. I'm not gonna put water in.
Okay. So let's open it.
No need to. It won't open or close. The water goes straight into the hole left around the valve in the inlet.
Okay, so we need to figure out this valve thingy majiggy wiggy. And you won't accept that. The only thing I can think of is
Full
this.
of water.
Oh, well.
It's full of.
Derp. Okay. I totally forgot I had water in
I'll
there.
empty the oil can into the tank of the locomotive.
Okay. And then what?
I love those big smoke. It's all soot. I can't see.
Try this.
That won't work.
Well, you said there was a place to put this. Was it?
You'd have to do that from in. You'd have to do.
Fine. Be that way.
When you turn it. That doesn't make. Logically. I'd rather not touch this one.
Is it this one?
It's used.
Well, I want to get the boiler working, but you're being a hoo-ha in regards to not liking to work.
It doesn't need to be open to put fuel. It has a hole where you can do. It's
Okay, well, I like to light it.
quite a nice little Quite a nice.
This is great.
The level of the water tank is really low. I don't want to waste fuel unnecessarily.
Okay, so we don't have enough water. So I guess try
You
again.
won't get any.
Ugh.
You won't get.
I guess.
No, I.
Ugh. Okay, what did he say again? I need to double check this.
The level of the water tank is really low. I don't want to waste fuel unnecessarily.
Okay, the level of the water tank is low.
I don't know what the two smaller, but the larger two in the middle, well, the upper one is a pressure gauge for the boiler, and the lower one indicates the level of water in the tank.
Okay, so we need to add more water then? I have water already with me. And
The oil. You won't get any.
you're saying I can't?
I need to fill.
Oh, you're kidding me. You are kidding me. I have to go back there, even though I have water right here. I have to go back to Saturn's place and fill the water? Is this seriously what you're telling me to do, game? Is this really it?
Okay,
Oh, you're kidding me.
ready. It's filled to the brim.
Even though we have water... I'm okay. I'm doing okay. I'm a little cheesed by the fact that we have water in a glass, but heaven forbid Brian will actually put two and two together and use that water and stick it in the oil can.
There we go. Let's fill that tank up a bit more.
And let me see.
I need to fill.
Just
Won't
double
get-
check. No. Only... Okay, we'll do this. Like, you're kidding me. I had to go... Okay, I'll play your little game.
Ready.
Going back and forth with the water. Like, you have got to be kidding me.
There we go.
This better be everything.
That's where you put...
Yeah, no shit.
I don't know what the large... Well, the upper one and the lower one indicates the level of water.
Okay, it looks like we need one more round. This is... Oh. This is such a pain. Like, such a pain in the tush.
Okay. Red.
I can't believe this, like... Oh, wow.
There we go. Let...
Alright, let's try and see if I can get this boiler working and be done with this train.
The level of the water tank is really low. I don't want to waste fuel unnecessarily.
You're kidding me. It's still low. Okay, I'll keep going. We'll keep doing this. You know, this is really annoying. I wouldn't say annoying, it's just... It's a huge... I want to say flaw. Flaw is the best word I can come up with.
Okay.
This is like a huge flaw with this game right now.
Ready.
I shouldn't talk. There's a lot of flaws with this game, but this is like huge, like the biggest in the entire bush of thorns. This is the biggest thorn that sticks out. Like, holy pickles.
There we go. Let's fill that.
Okay, let's try again.
Yes. Now is the time. Careful there. I don't want to burn my hand off.
Please do.
Okay. This is starting to work.
Okay, well, let's tinker
I'd
with
rather not.
the levers.
I think the steam isn't coming in because there's... I don't... It should stay lit for quite a... Okay, I'll turn the wheel once. I don't want to overdo it with the pressure and make the boiler blow apart while I'm in here.
Please do. Oh, please, for the love of toast, please blow up.
Great. Now I think there's enough pressure. Yes, a burst of steam blasted out.
Okay. Let's grab... It appeared to look like a key, and good chance that is for the jail cell. That's the only thing I can think of right now. That requires a key.
It must have flown out with the steam through the locomotive smokestack. And from the look of it, I bet I know what key it is. I hope the heat from the boiler didn't deform it.
Surprised it didn't burn your hand off. Okay, to the sheriff's office. Pardon. Alright, use key with that.
I hope the locomotive boiler didn't deform it, and it still works. Wonderful! It opened right away.
Okay. Well, let's look at the cell.
No matter how bad a doctor he was, nobody deserves to die like that.
And let's close the cell door on Brian and lock him in there forever. And ever. And ever.
Gross! I don't think I'll tell you what that bucket was used for.
Well, clearly it was his toilet.
The truth is, unless absolutely necessary, I'd rather not take anything from here. It's just an old metal plate. Like I said before, I don't think I'm taking anything out of this cell unless there's a good reason to.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. That's all I gotta say to you, Brian.
All that's left is a skeleton, which is why it's odd that the thing stinks so bad. Ew! Maybe there's a colony of worms living inside its clothing. No way! You may say I'm a bit of a wuss, but I don't care. I'm not putting my hands in that guy's pockets.
You're also a little bit of a whiner, and you're not very bright. Anywho. Just tossing that out.
The position of the body, it looks like the last thing he did before buying the farm was drop that jug. Don't insist. Please, I'm not gonna do it.
I'm gonna force you if I have to.
Whiskey. Don't insist. It stinks like this place, but it's in pretty good shape. I don't think I'll take it. If I carry it around, people will think it's me that reeks. I should look around anyway, though, in case there's something I might need. I'll take this bottle of liniment. It contains mint. It stinks like... Okay, let's take one more peek to see what I can find.
Since we learned Brian doesn't look through it
There's some
entirely.
medical equipment, but for now I don't see anything I can use.
In other words, we may have to come back here and get something.
Dr. Marceau's miraculous liniment. These liniments were once everyday items made with several ingredients. People rubbed them on their skin to cure all kinds of illnesses. The main ingredient is mint, which is why it has that unusual green color. I don't think the bottle could close, so I'd better leave the liniment.
Can we drink it? Like, can you just drink it? Okay, I need to figure out what I need to do here now. I got the, like, leaves. I wonder if I can combine that and that.
That way I could prepare menthol chewing tobacco. But I'll need some sort of crushing tool to grind the tobacco leaves so I can mix them with the liniment.
Which we discussed earlier, but you are all like, no, mortal, pedestal, mortar, pedestal. Like, leaves
Put
in here.
tobacco leaves into the bowl? Yeah, maybe I'd better, but later. I don't think a bottle could close. That doesn't make... Sure, great idea. The stamp is pretty large and durable. I can use it with the bowl to create a makeshift mortar and pestle. There we go. I think it'll work.
Okay, that may be my fault for not combining the items together, but even still, the fact that he won't put the leaves into the bowl until I did that. I don't know.
I think I can use the mortar I've improvised to mash the tobacco leaves in with the liniment. Then I'll have menthol chewing tobacco. Let's try it. Okay. I think that turned out pretty good. But there's no way I'm trying it.
Okay, we'll add that.
It's already got enough mint.
Fine.
The chewing tobacco. You won't get any.
Okay, well, let's give it to the guy, and that could have been my fault, in all honesty, in regards to not combining the pedestal and that together. Unless I did, and he was all like, no, there's no point. I can't remember. I'm too frustrated with this game right now to really think about it.
Brought you some of that chewing tobacco you love so much.
Really?
Of course, partner. Here you go.
Thanks a lot, Brian.
No sweat, man. That's what friends are for. And we are friends, aren't we?
Of course we are. I needed that tobacco like a lost man needs water in the Mojave. 'Cause the last shipment Saturn brought me was running out. I owe you one.
Now I've got him wrapped around my little finger.
He should have said no and just punched him in the face. in all honesty.
Friend,
What's up, kid?
I'd
I'd like to see Mama Dorita.
I told you that can't be. I'm sorry. When you have other...
Okay, fine. I need your
I
help
need
then.
your help.
What can I do for you?
Well, it's a huge rock I need moved.
Well, of course. I love doing favors for my friends.
Wonderful. Let's go.
So this is the rock I gotta move, huh?
Yeah, it must weigh a ton. You think you can push it out of the way so I can enter the mine?
This little marble? Of course, partner. Piece of cake.
His pants bug me so much.
There you go. Is that okay?
That's perfect, Oscar. Thanks, pal. You're strong as an ox.
No problem. I like doing favors for my buddies. I'm out of here. I gotta mosey back to Mama Dorita's in case she needs me.
All right, guy. Thanks a lot and see you around.
Happy trails. And be careful if you're planning on going down that old mine.
That's the plan, that's the hope. And will Brian die? Oh, I wish. And I shouldn't be wishing so much ill
That
for this
Oscar,
character.
what a nice guy. I'm glad he's on my side and not somebody else's.
But I hate to make this comparison. If we're comparing like George Stobart with Brian, very similar, not truly similar, but kind of similar. But George is charming and it's just well written, and Brian's just, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm definitely seeing character comparisons comparing to Brian and
I'm
George.
not going in there without a map of the mine. I'd probably get lost in a maze of tunnels and would never get out.
And I don't know if it's just me being grumpy towards this game and just expressing my hatred so much that I'm just making this game sound to be terrible. But goddamn.
Hi, Sushi.
Hi, Brian. How's it going? Did you find out anything else?
I'm working on it. You see, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Shoot.
Okay, I came back here because he said he needed a map, and she's the one who would have all that stuff, so let's see what we can find.
It's about your great-grandfather's mine.
Sure, what is it?
I thought you might have an old map of the mine.
No, I don't have any maps of it. Let me think. I guess that if a map exists, it would be in the town bank. Probably inside the safe.
Of course. Why not?
Well,
Whatever.
thanks for... See you later.
See ya, and good...
So let's go to the bank and cry a little. Actually, did it say I can go to the liquor store? I'm double-clicking, but clearly it's just not going to go in.
Impossible. I'd have to remove the...
Okay.
It's undoubtedly...
I wonder if we have to put something heavier on the catapult. I really doubt it. Because we need to get in there.
A big piece of the floor is missing. The rubble and dirt are covering up most of the hole. I don't think I'll manage to get down to the basement.
You know what, let's go back to the catapult. Because that's the only thing I can think of that I can do something. So...
That is really cool! There's nothing in the catapult.
can we throw something on there?
I don't get...
Of course you wouldn't. I don't think I have anything I can throw. The only thing I think of is a giant boulder, but
Nope.
I doubt it. I wonder if I have to use the boulder that got... No, I think I already discussed the boulder that got moved, but what else can I use? No, I don't want to go back here. I want to go back this way. Let's see here. No, I can't use that. And I think I've looked at that already and nothing was useful. The box?
I suppose they used to store the mining tools in that, but it's empty now.
No, you know what? It has to be something I can move. It has to be something. So let's go back to Saturn's place. There's gotta be something in there. You know,
Okay, let's take advantage of the fact that Saturn's out. After all, what you don't see can't hurt you.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because you didn't
Here's
let
the
me
deal.
tinker with those.
I'll move the statue onto the catapult.
Now, if only the statue would have crash landed on Brian.
There we go. Now let's lower it down carefully.
I am being so mean to Brian, but I don't care. I just don't care.
Perfect. Now it's placed right where I want it on the catapult.
What an odd statue. It's neat.
Bet it would like to fly away.
Alright, let's shoot the catapult.
All right. I hope the statue lands in the same spot as the paint bucket. Let it fly! There we go. I hope Saturn doesn't miss the statue.
Okay, so with that out of the way, let's go to the bank now and see if we got into the safe.
Great. Just what I was expecting. A hole is opened up in the floor leading to the basement of the bank.
Alright, now let's go down
Here
to
we
the
go.
basement.
I can use the statue as a ladder. Good. I've made it into the basement of the bank, which is where the safe is located, like Sushi said. Even though it's an antique, it looks very sturdy and durable.
Okay, let's try opening this thing.
It's locked. I'll have to use the right combination to open it. It's used to enter the combination that unlocks the safe. Okay, here's the antique safe. Now, let's see who can guess the combination.
Clearly you're not gonna guess it, so... I wonder if this is gonna be like, Long Dark, where you can hit the click noises. Oh. Okay, well, we need a number.
It won't be that easy to come up with a combination just like that.
We're gonna have to talk to Sushi about that. But I think I'm gonna end the episode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I pardon about the grumpiness and the little bit of the rant I had there, and possibly not making sense. Yeah. Let me know how you guys feel about that whole shenanigans. And of course, like, comment, as well as subscribe. And with that, you guys have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!